we are a community for the events industry. We've got nearly 30,000 members worldwide. What we do is we solve problems for event buyers and we connect them to event suppliers. So lots of good, positive community vibes for the event industry. You have to be an event manager. Yeah, we look at every member who applies. Yeah, we check every person who applies as an event manager to join the group and as an event supplier. So, you know, we could actually be double the size we are, but we have quite a strict acceptance policy. You know, you have to be able to demonstrate that you are an event manager, you do this for a living, that kind of thing. It's free for event managers to join. And event managers, that can be anything from people who work in agencies, PAs, corporates, VAs, anything like that, freelancers. And then there's a fee for suppliers to join. But we've made it like a really reasonable fee so that, you know, there's stuff in there for the smaller companies as well. It's not just all about the big guys. You know what? We will solve problems every day. We are the go-to daily check-in for the event industry. Because even if you're not going on there with an inquiry to post up, you can do one or two things. You can either go up and learn something new that you didn't know. Because these are, you know, we've really got our finger on the pulse of the industry. These are live inquiries from real event managers. So you can do that, or you can actually go on and help somebody. You know, it's not just about winning business, it's about helping the community, because what goes around comes around. We are based predominantly on Facebook, so if you just search on the Delegate Wranglers, you can also find us the same way by searching on our website, on Google, the Delegate Wranglers, Instagram, LinkedIn, you know, catch up with me on LinkedIn as well. Currently we're based on a closed Facebook group, but we manage that group really tightly. So basically event buyers will put their inquiries on the group, and then event suppliers and other event managers will reply with, you know, recommendations, like peer-to-peer recommendations. It's a totally professional group, as I say, totally positive. We've been doing it now for 12 years, and yeah, we're just going from strength to strength, expanding throughout the world, really. Oh, there's so many benefits. I mean, not only do you get your problem solved as an event manager, but as an event supplier, you can win business, you can make connections, you can get jobs. So many different things. You know, we have meetups, we have community meetups where we'll have parties and things. We do educational events, we speak on the circuit, we host things. So many, honestly, so many benefits. We've really got our finger on the pulse of the industry. Basically, an event manager will post up an inquiry like, I'm looking for a venue for 500 people in London. And then that will get a mixture of replies from some other event managers with peer-to-peer recommendations. I've worked at the Hilton, Olympia, and it was amazing. And then you'll also get the venues themselves also responding, you know, and saying, we could do it, we can help you with that. So yeah, they win lots of business, and you know, that's all we do, we just connect people together. We've actually got three separate communities. So we've got an EMEA community, which is nearly 23,000. Got a USA and Canada community, which is nearly 3,000. And we've got a Asia Pacific community, which is, I think it's about 600 members in that one. So we're trying to grow the USA and Canada and the APAC group. The other one is like really flying. So yeah, we're just going from strength to strength. Oh, you know what? To spread the word about the Delegate Wranglers to a new community. This is why we're here. This is why we're here with stand partners as well, because they want to tell everybody about, you know, their products, their services, their venues. This is a mixture of event professionals that, you know, these people haven't reached before. So it's all about like breaking new ground, talking to people who may not have heard about us, introducing us to them. So yeah, just spreading the word, building the dream, I guess.